Alternative facts are not facts, but they're falses. However, to survive, we need to believe in something. Therefore, in my study, I chose conspiracy theories to play my method, memories, as a shock, to question what is real, what is not, searching for the truth. However, all was built in a matrix, using VR, Unreal World, or Unreal Engine as a tool to create an immersive experience, and yet giving your mind the freedom of the choice in a virtual world, but certain. Showing what I am trying to debate to make you believe. Hoping that for the love of who you are, for the love of your close family, friends, and people, you would accept my invitation to become the change of the Matrix.
If you take the location of the Great Pyramid as a coordinate, this number sequence of this coordinate matches exactly the speed of light traveling through space, measured in meters per second. This is amazing stuff. When you consider the vast amount of information about the Earth that's encoded into the Great Pyramid, you can't just dismiss all of this as pure coincidence.
We checked out so many details that Bob had told us that turned out to be true. The existence of S4, element 115, really did become an element years later, that Bob had been consulted by the lab which first synthesized man-made element 115. There was a whole long string of things that he knew that checked out.
These milestones along the way, no matter how much we nitpick it apart, no matter how much people don't want to believe it, the evidence that he's telling the truth outweighs the evidence that he's not.
Well, I agree with you. And if I did not believe that, I would not still be working on the story. I would not be publicly defending Bob Lazar.
You can't do this. You cannot do this.
There's nothing we can't do.
It's real. Burn it. I can't make new memories. Everything just fades.
What's the last thing you do remember?
Remember me.
Welcome to the underground. Do you know why you came?
Yes. They trained you your whole life to fight these kind of odds. What can I do?
Somebody's got to pay, Lenny. Somebody always pays. You have to be very careful. You wander around playing detective. Maybe you should start investigating yourself.
This guy is so dangerous. He's gonna kill me.
Who is he?
Who has seen an advertisement that has convinced you that your microphone is listening to your conversations?
All of your interactions, your credit card swipes, web searches, locations, likes, they're all collected in real time into a $1 trillion a year industry.
We're entering an era in which our enemies can make it look like anyone is saying anything at any point in time.
Jordan Peele created this fake video of President Obama to demonstrate how easy it is to put words in someone else's mouth.
Moving forward, we need to be more vigilant with what we trust from the internet.
Welcome to the lottery spin. Jordan 2 Delta. You're moving out to the island. Transported to the world's last paradise.
I think they're gonna kill you.
Going to the island.
There is no island! Come on! Stop right there!
Someone else that you should be calling to the committee is Brittany Kaiser.
Brittany Kaiser, once a key player inside Cambridge Analytica, casting herself as a whistleblower.
Tell me what's going on!
You're copies of people out here in the world.
They're simply tools, instruments. They have no souls. How come we never did this before? People will do anything to survive.
We targeted those whose minds we thought we could change until they saw the world the way we wanted them to.
Voicing concern.
You know, this is kind of fake news on steroids, potentially. We do not know of a case yet where someone has tried to use this to perpetrate a kind of fraud or an information warfare campaign, or for that matter, to really damage someone's reputation. But it's the danger that everyone is really afraid of.
In a world where fakes are easy to create, authenticity also becomes easier to deny.
This is becoming a criminal matter. When people see the extent of the surveillance, I think they're going to be shocked.
And I still fear for your life.
Yeah.
With the powerful people that are involved. But I can't keep quiet just because they make powerful people.
What do you want from me? I want my life back!
I think someone's trying to get me to kill our own guy.
You don't know who you are.
These platforms which were created to connect us have now been weaponized. It's impossible to know what is what, because nothing is what it seems.
The next level of realism tradition is one of the things that keeps making an exciting experience, replacing background and extensions that can deliver amazing results like a green screen. However, Unreal Engine is a software that's been used for creating games, for instance, PS4 games. But due to its capability of creating high realistic virtual sets, it's getting very, very, very popular in Hollywood and replacing the older and much more time-consuming green screen technology. In my practice, I have visited VR exhibitions to expand my experience within VR world and be aware as a spectator what is understandable and functional and what is not. By using this technology with any kind of art, trying to build my own decision about it, or trying to make my own decision about it. Indeed, these experiences led to many reflections on my own vision. In any way, I am more of a practical artist. I have to try things personally so I can build a better understanding of what I am involved in. So to speak, creating an immersive, interactive experience in a world where the spectator has the freedom of choice to change whatever want inside this world, of course on a limited scale, inside the VR world. Here, as you can see, I am practicing in Real Engine how to build my own world, using some assets and implementing my own ideas in the virtual world. So later on, the spectator will be able to experience my own truth, my own false truth in a virtual reality. Here, what I want, or my aim, is to impact the spectator in an immersive experience, and somehow with more technical practice and psychology and psychological studies to bring the spectator in an action. We are frighteningly susceptible to errors, and subtle suggestions can trigger false memories. Simply by manipulated footage or photos. Make them as evidence to a X event. I want to create events in my own way and make you believe my truth or post-truth. Most of the time, these false memories are centered on things that are mundane or inconsequential. This is a proven psychology behind false memories. Through my practice, I can make them more vivid. Hopefully, you will relate. I like the way of presenting these visuals as memories of her past. It's talking about two different cultures that merged in one person. So obviously it's a history of a musician, black person. She's explaining her family's life in her education, soundtrack that she likes, divisions and race that she grew up with. So yeah.
But with racism, it's a very specific thing that everybody has something against, you know. So you can really pinpoint it. As soon as somebody talks about it, you can really pinpoint the exact moment you started with something. With memories, it's different.
Subjective.
You know, it's subjective. It's your memory might not mean anything to me. So to you, it's very specific. But when I look at it, I can't distinguish it from other memories you share. You know, not so with very hard things. Racism is one, but there's more knowledge. Common events, you know, common events that have affected people, multiple people, like the Twin Towers. Everybody knows when the Twin Towers went down, you know. So maybe if you look at memories and how they impact your life, you know, most memories, the most vivid memories are the memories that hit multiple senses.